Hi there, Melody Johnson here. This is my career profile number 2. I did mine on being a guidance counselor. My example organization was the West Branch Community School Districts, which is the local community school district here in our small town. Um, the career contact was one of the school principals. Um, the work environment that I researched, I the school district here in our town has approximately 60 to 80 children per grade level. So there are 3 schools. So if you imagine how many that is, it's a very small school district. We have elementary, middle school, and high school. The hours are going to be from about 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. There's the nice thing that I like about our school district is there's a huge welcoming of friendly staff members and teachers. And the great benefit of working in a small town or a small community is that you have a very tight knit community, and you can be pretty open with everybody. The challenges of the children and working with them in their daily lives. This is always going to be a challenge when you're dealing with children and their personal life because you don't know what you're going to encounter. The range of flexibility you have is great since you're in a small community, and if there is an emergency, they're pretty open to letting you take off or you being there when they're right there to help you out. The typical stressors of this job, you have everyday challenge of seeing what the children are going through. Some have challenges that a person would not want to face, such as bullying, abuse, or lack of support or supplies at home to be safe. I could see how this could be challenging. It would definitely be an emotional struggle every day that you see what this child is facing. Your typical benefits you have are health, vision, dental, 401k, vacation, and sick pay. The nice thing about working in a school district is you also have weekends, holidays, and summers off. So that's a benefit. Your common tasks are to help guide, structure the children's educational and vocational direction as they pass through the unstable and confusing times in their lives. As a child, I know that it's very difficult to grow up and you have a lot of challenges. You help students determine their course of studies, understand motives as well as skills. I think this is very important to pinpoint what every child needs and what their concerns are and how they need to be directed. You spend about a third of your time in consultations with students and parents. I think that's very important because you want to be there for the students. You want to be there for the parents as well so they can understand what their student is going through. Um, your You should be very comfortable with children and have excellent communication skills. I think this comes into play, especially when you're teaching about sex education, bullying, abusive situations. And they also have what's called the Safe Touch program now that the counselor does come in and helps to prevent sexual abuse. This career takes an emotional commitment, which can be rough. That's why the counseling has a 60% turnover rate within the first 2 years. So what that means is that 60% of guidance counselors quit their job within the first 2 years. Educational requirements, you need a bachelor's degree and a state-issued certification credentials. Some states require a master's degree. Iowa is not one here that does. You need a teaching license and you need to also do continuing education. Your starting salary range is about $45,000 and an experienced salary range is about $53,000. You will also need strong speaking skills, compassion, and people skills. This job will not be easy, but the rewards will definitely be worth it. I receive my informational sources from educationportal.com, princetonreview.com, and bls.gov. Thank you. Have a great day.